at this time.
Johnny, what exactly happened? You say an assault. Was that the woman, his wife, girlfriend?
We do know that there is some sort of relationship, and we're still gathering details. Investigators will be taking both of them downtown for statements, so we'll be able to really determine what actually occurred leading up to the situation here. But we do know that the female victim was injured by the suspect to the point that we're able to put a strangulation charge on him. Sorry.
Did you guys find any evidence of weapons being inside the home? Was there any evidence of him threatening the children? Were they in danger while they were inside the home?
You know, it was a little bit hectic for us knowing that we're engaged in this standoff situation with two kids remaining inside of the home. What we were able to find out is that there were no firearms inside. We do know that he had a bat at some point. He was holding a bat. The good thing in this situation is that he never posed any threat to the kids. We were never able to indicate that the kids were any harm at any point. Although we wanted the kids out as soon as we could, we did know that he was not making any threats towards the kids, which was the good thing in this situation. As I mentioned, the negotiator was able to do an amazing job. We were able to get the kids out momentarily before placing that suspect into custody. Medical did tend to them just as an evaluation measure and indicated no injuries.
Are those negotiation strategies different when there are children inside the house?
Definitely, yeah.
How has that changed the negotiation tactic?
You know, we have to be very careful because we know that there's innocent lives inside of this residence, and we have to safeguard those kids. Obviously, SWAT is outside, armed very heavily, so that is another thing that goes into our minds when we have our tactical component here on scene. Obviously, the negotiators are involved, so they play a real big part in the forefront, de-escalating the situation to bring it to a peaceful resolution.
And the kids just came out. I mean, we caught some of it on camera, but there's some blocking of the view. The kids came out. How were they doing when they came out?
You know, obviously they're a little bit shooken up. They're 12 and 9 years old. It's an unfortunate situation to be in that position as a kid, having to go through this. We're just glad that the suspect made the right choice by letting those kids out. Obviously, you know, we have our mental health deputies here on scene who are also negotiators and have that prior experience. So one of our sergeants went out there to embrace the kids, just reassuring them, hey, everything's okay. Let's take you over here out of this situation, so they didn't have to see what happened after that. Obviously, we know the suspect came out and he was placed into custody.
And so that is the mom and dad?
Yes.
Okay.
At least
were they reunited with their mom?
I believe so, yes. They will be later on today.
Okay. Was she taken to the hospital due to her injuries?
I do know that she was treated here on scene. I don't know the extent of the injuries. I wasn't told that she sustained injuries that placed her in the hospital, but I do know that she was assaulted.
And was he actively living here? I mean, is there any kind of protective order that has been issued before on this man?
I don't know that information yet, but we will learn, what involvement he has here at this house, if he stays here, if this is a place that he frequents and goes between. But at this point in time, he is being taken downtown to be booked on that charge.
And did you guys have to use any force and did he resist arrest?
No, we didn't. You know, he came out peacefully. We didn't have to deploy any distractionary devices, any bangs, which would have definitely caused some sort of disruption at the school. So that was a win for us. We did turn off the utilities here at this residence, which kind of shifted and changed things in this process for the good. So just to say that everything ended in a peaceful result is a win for us.
Johnny, can you spell his name for us, please?
Marlon, common spelling Marlon. Avita, Avita hyphen Reyes, I believe. Yes, ma'am. Common spelling as well.
And do you have a SID number for him?
I don't, but I'll be able to get it to you. Reyes is common spelling as well.
When I saw him coming out, he was on his phone and letting the kids kind of go, and then just kind of looking at his phone again.
Yeah, the negotiators did an amazing job engaging with him, continuously talking to him. There would be times where conversation and communication would break down momentarily, but we were doing a great job by re-engaging communication with them. I believe that was the negotiator on the phone talking him through. Obviously, there's some steps that we give to that person saying, hey, you're going to see law enforcement at the door. These are the steps. Obviously, come out with your hands up. So he may have been communicating that to him.